Everyone, welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources. It's my same recording session, but you know what? We're going to keep going. As always, I hope I can earn your subscription today. If you want there's the other stuff down below in our description. We have a link to the Discord or the Twitch stream where I stream 4 days a week. Feel free to protect whatever you want. Let's get right into it. And yes, we're going to make this portrait smaller this time, right off the bat. Not bigger, not in the middle, smaller. Sorry. I'm so pissed at that. I've forgotten so many times now. Now it's my main thing I look at before I do anything else. Now, one thing I want to show you, I saw this happen. I paused this last episode. This is at 99%, and I really want it to be done. There's a busload of workers going here. They're going to work it out. There's 12 work days and 22 workers going to it. And please be done. 7, 6, 5. They're sucking all the resources up. Come on, please. 3, 2, 1. I want this done so badly. Yes! Store gravel, notify if empty. Wait, notify if empty. Why is that there? But yet, okay, store. Oh, I see. Notify if gravel's empty. There you go. I don't need to be notified. Now, we finally have something I've been dying to do. Now, I can't set up right away where I move these 2 construction yards over there, but I definitely want to make sure we start importing gravel. This also has to be done. I wonder, no, it's just not suspended. This one is being worked on. Construction is stopped. That's okay. So what we need to do is get a couple depots. We have a couple depots. We need like probably 1, 2, 3, 4. I would say 4 would be the bare minimum. So I'm going to take 4. I could take them from here, but I'm not going to. I'm going to buy 4 new ones. And yes, I know there's a lot because if I overdo it, we can always send them down there. There's going to be more. There's always going to be more. And this is the reason I have the $10 million start, not the $2 million start with whatever, because I mean, yeah, I could shrink everything down and make a very small town and a very small little factory and be very, very tight for a very, very long time. And I think a lot of streamers have done that. A lot of YouTubers have done that. You don't need to see that every single time. So I'm going to make mine a little different and expand as quick as I can through 1, 2, 3, 4, and actually 4. Oh yes, 4 crossings, and try to utilize them all as much as I can as possible, as quick as possible. So here we go. Here, we're gonna buy some dumpers. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the reason I'm not getting the smaller ones, I've seen people get the big ones, go, oh, it's fine. They are slow, and I don't want to slow down my traffic even more. My traffic's pretty good right now, so I'm hoping to do better. I'm going to get 2 out of this one as well, and they're all going to be on the same line. I heard that again. Dumper. My lucky number is 7, though, in my life, so 1, 2, 3. I know. We'll let these build up while we do this next one. Now, over here, this building's going on. That's a medium priority. It's not going to take much to get this up. Same with the bus depot. The bus depot I'm going to put on high priority. No, I'm not. It doesn't matter. I hear something in the background. See, they're moving workers up to this, oh, because the train line, I put up the high. That's true. That is true. Now, everything I wanted over here, we pretty much accomplished last time for building. I put everything down I wanted to. The roads are getting built. Speaking of which, they are still building this, and the next one is this. Not assigned to a construction office. It can't be assigned until they have a path to it, and I don't want to put a path out there. Now, one other thing I can do, and I think it's time we got this done. See, this area here, a lot of these are just sitting still doing absolutely nothing, and that's by design, and here's why. Remember what the original plan was, and it's still going to be that way. Sorry, I did a really weird rotation. This will be our city area. This is the line I don't want. There will be no residents living over this line, all right? No one can live over here. But they can put other things here, including stuff that barely pollutes. Heavy polluting industries pretty much are here. No way, is that right? Yeah, pretty much from here over should be heavy polluting industries, and we should have train lines dumping people out. A train line, even from back here over, as long as it's a direct shot, should get anywhere it needs to. And yes, it's expensive, but it means we won't have people dying all the time from deaths. So you trade a little bit of fuel and upfront construction cost for having your people not drop dead every 2 minutes. And I think that's a smart move. Now, one thing else I want to build over here before I forget, I want to put a fire station because this stuff's expensive. And yes, I care about it. So, fire station. Emergency residential areas, nope. State infrastructure, emergency, hospital, fire station. That's 40 people, 50 people, 30 people. I think for what we're building, we're going to want the 4. And I know we have to put up some water and sewer infrastructure soon. If you're like, he hasn't put up any water or sewer infrastructure yet, you're absolutely right. And I'm going to be getting to it very soon. Now, the bus right now, if I put this back, something like this, okay? There's nothing really going to go in here anyway. I put this like this. They can walk to the bus. They can walk to the, if I put it like this, there's a path in the back. You can see it in the back then. See a little nub on the back? I put it right here. All right? They will be able to walk out the back or walk from the back into the station. So I'm doing it. You're like, well, why? Simple. When they come out here, there's always going to be workers here for these construction yards. But first, they're going to go here. That way, we always have fire coverage. I don't want to ever be without after what happened to me in a couple previous videos where I pretty much hurt myself pretty badly. And I really don't want to do that again. This is fine. Like that. I just wish I could make it one road. I don't want to do it this... Well, the only thing about this is they're going to come out this way. And I think they have priority over everything else. So... Oh, I forgot something. We need a pedestrian path. And I do want it to be 50% speed, 9 miles an hour. I don't think that's a huge ask here. But I'm going to put it up anyway and say, you know what? You can have a non-asphalt path like this. I think that's fine. Yeah, I think it is. Because it's really, come on. Okay, that's done. So we got the fire station. We do need to build some water stuff. I was debating doing water out here for letting both towns get water deliveries just because we have existing infrastructure. I'm not sure I want to do that. And you can tell me what you think down below. I don't mind. We're paused. Let's do unpausing. Now, all these trucks are here. They're still showing up. They're getting fuel is what they're doing. As soon as the last one's done, there should be 7 here. Yep, this one's here. What are you doing? You're getting fuel too. So they all came in. They're getting fuel. Now this is going to be great. I can't wait. So what we're going to do, we're going to have a new list of line. We're going to call this new one. Now, when you don't have distribution offices, a huge amount of distribution offices, I tend to like lines. Some people hate lines. I'm going to call it main gravel import line. And what you do at the end of it, when you don't want your line anymore, you get rid of it. Gravel from there. And now this right here, I want to make sure this is aggregate unloading. Okay, so it is unloading there. So put this, I don't care about this right now. Now the idea here is to, oops, save changes, set line of vehicle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It might be an overkill, but I know we're having a lot of issues right now. As soon as I do this, we don't have to import gravel anymore from there and get all those dump trucks opened up. If there's too many, we'll take some off and throw them to other offices. Line spacing should be enabled, but it won't matter, so I'm not going to. And first things first, at this place, I want you to load, but not unload, gravel. The next one, I want you to unload. Wait until unloaded, gravel. That's all you do, nothing else. Start them up. I don't like how it starts one, and then you have to do all of them individually like this. Not sure why that one's not doing it, but we'll see what happens. But they should all go. As soon as they start going and get in the mix, and the first loads hit here, then I'll reassign the other truck. There's a lot of dump trucks up there. Depot, start. Yeah, he had to come back. Notice how he was there for a minute? He had to come back in before he'd let me do it. So that should be fine now. Main gravel import line. Now that's a set it and forget it situation. There's a lot on this thing, and I know that. All right, now up here, they're getting this road done, which is good. Now, one thing else I'll set up why this is going on. I can't remember where it was. I think there was oil down here, and I don't want to put this up for high priority, or was it over here? I can't remember. We had fossil fuels somewhere in there. Okay, it's not there. Oh, wait, what? Oh, that's a lot. Remember, we're trying to export oil. We're not trying to... See, there's some here. I thought this was it. That's a very small one. This is... Oh, my. Oh my. Piece of candy. Oh, no. All right. Someone's going to get really scared of my Elmo impression. I have a little half-brother who's like... I want to say he's like 14 years younger than me, and he loved when I did the Elmo voice. So I'm gonna build a little gathering area here for oil, and then export it probably to here, so this one doesn't get overwhelmed. It's closer there, and I do have oil I could get from there. But what I was gonna do both. But you might be like, but oil, don't export raw oil. You're right. Eventually we'll change it over and make fuel with it. But for now, we need to get income coming in, and it's not too expensive. And these aren't really that expensive. Let's put one here. Want the road on the outside. Yep. Let's see. If I put that in here, it's gonna nuke this one. Let's go over here. I can see a high one. I want one high one. 80's pretty good. That's a 37. 54. Saw 42, that 43. So there's a little bit back here. I don't really care, but I think 43 is better. 44. 45 gets a lot of it. And then the last one here. Flipping the outside. Zip. Can I get higher than 40? Global mark. Oh, don't do this to me now. No! What is it? Is it a higher or lower? The price of oil in the market rises up. I love how I don't have a single one of these down, and now I need to. Because if I put this up ASAP, we can export one little oil and pay it off quicker. Okay, fine. Game paused for 1 minute. We're gonna son. I knew it was going to crash or go up. There was no other option, right? And I'm like, oh, I'll build a few slowly but surely. We're in July of 61. I see a 41 there. Give me a 41. Can I get a 42? I can't get all right, 40. Right there. Okay. Oh, that really angers me. Like, legit angers me. God damn it. But the good thing is we don't need to build a lot. Underground, no, we up above ground pumping station. We're gonna flip it over so the road is over here. I saw it there. I'm gonna try to snug it as hard as I can in there like this. Okay, now the pumping station goes right to a tank, but I think I need this tank. Can I use this one? Could. If I build the other one, it's gonna take longer. What's this one? Okay. This one is 87 tons, 290 tons of oil. Takes 3.7 tons of steel, 11 tons of steel. It does, they all require power. It's all the same amount of power. 3 megawatts. If I put this here, I can store it up. If I just, oh, okay. You know what? Fine. If they come here, they use the power to use the pumps, so it doesn't really matter. So we're going to go like this. We're going to snug it as hard as we can. It gets power off that. There's one question. Does this actually... What else does this hit? Oh, it hits everything but the back, too. That's not bad. But... And we need non-gravel roads. We need to get this up yesterday. And yes, it'll be slow in a little bit, but that's okay. They might be like, why not gravel roads? Because they take time to build, and we need to get this up yesterday. Like, legit, yesterday. Oh, my thing's still on, isn't it? My curve tool, whatever it's called. Okay, so that's all the roads, except for there. You come down this way. Okay, that ugly as hell, I don't care. I need this to get built, and I need to get power over here. Oh, I can't believe the markets. Now, the game's paused, but I need to build... What? There's a second one? What? Why is there a person on that? I think that's a walkable, and that's not. Do I need to have this up? Stop. I'm hitting the shift like some other games. It's not the right one. If I go here, I put it back here, I'll just cover this. Okay. And then we're going to take this power. We don't need this much power. We could probably put in something lesser, but if I want to run off it, I can. I could put a switch in, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to. Oh my god. Okay. I want all that built now, and I'm going to make this... I'm going to put everything... I wish I could do the priority on that. So what I'm going to do is go to construction lines. We're going to go 4 for signed construction. I'm going to assign all that. There you go. All that's assigned. I'm also going to assign it to 2 as well. I want this thing up ASAP. There you go. Assign that as well. And then, what's the other thing I can do? I can lower the priority on some of these things in the back from high, if there's anything high. Medium, medium, medium. That's high. That should stay high. High on these. They're already getting built. They're almost... I hate market conditions. I'll put this one from high to medium. None of these are high. Was there any kind of tool I can see and hit a button and see which constructions are high without clicking them on them all? That's medium. That's all done. Oh, wow. Good job. That one, store this item. You should be operating. Why are you not? Yeah, why aren't you? Unload fuel there. Unload fuel. It won't do it. Okay. Manage office tasks. Set distribution threshold for all buildings. All source buildings 0%. All destination buildings under 60. Oh. I thought it was done. No. Can you see the problem? Wait, let me make sure I do this joke right. Hi, boys and girls. Do you see the problem down below? Let's look at it together. Can you see the problem? You should. You gotta guess. Is it this power line's not in? Nope, that's not it, boys and girls. It's something else. Man, you're stupid. I know. What happened is this. I didn't realize that this is not importing power. So if I go here to the border and import purchase mode. Watch this. This thing will get power instantly. Now it has power. Watch him move, and then he'll start supplying with fuel. And now we no longer have to get gas from the border station. We get it from here, which will be a little more even keel. All right, so that's done. Now I'm going to go over here, even though I'm pausing again. Yes, I know I'm doing it again. I could build another one here. I'm not sure that's going to be built in time, so I'm going to leave that one alone. I'm going to go here. I'm going to put up all the construction for this above everything else. They do have gravel and stone. Ooh, they've got their first bits. So that means we're going to move all these trucks off. You? Destination. Gravel. It's for this one. Specify, I want you to go here. I want you to copy that to here. Now, after they come back, that's a long-ass line, they will no longer do that anymore. So one thing I got to do is this pump, high priority. I wish I could see... I mean, is that gravel? Oh my god. High priority on that. High priority on this. This pipeline. High priority. I'm only going to put the 2. This one here, if they get it... Well, this one's mostly built, isn't it? High priority. This line... High priority. I'm hoping there's not a... I don't know why I made the one road there. I guess I could say stop, but there's already resources there. No, there's not. This one... No, there's nothing there. They're already building this. Need this one. I'm putting everything highest priority just to get it done as soon as possible. And hopefully they'll go past everything else to get it done. I don't know why I made that one gravel. I think it was because of a long-term plan, but I could be wrong. All right, we'll put all that to high. Everything else here, medium, 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 medium. That's dry bulk unloading, which would not be the end of the world, but we don't have the workers for it anyway. That's all fine, and I'm going to go over here and reduce this down, just for now, to medium priority. Medium priority, medium priority. Now that means we're focusing on just that oil thing for a bit. That's okay. Soon, very soon, we're going to get this done. Oh, there's no gravel up there. God dang it. Yeah, there's a few problems. This border has to be fixed up. I could also shotgun the line and have them drive all the way over there and jump the gravel, but by the time they get there, it's a fuel tank. It's a full tank of fuel just to undo the border a little bit. And I think it's a mistake. Okay. That was not planned for this episode. I did not have any plan to oil stuff this early, but we are already having people arrive and dump stuff. I don't know if I'll get it up and running. I have no idea. Oh, yeah, I gotta set this high priority. High priority. If you're wondering why I'm pausing, I want to make sure it does everything as soon as possible. High priority, high priority, high priority, high priority. Every little thing I can put high priority, I'm going to. Everything else will be moved down. High priority. High priority. High priority. Last one. Okay, that should be everything. Come on, I want oil so badly. What's this? For rubles, I think this, the T678 is one of my favorite trains for a long time. I just can't show it to you because, well, yes, I can. Yes, I can. Okay, if I go to trains, now I go to diesel locomotives, right? The T68 goes 100. It has a 1971 horsepower, and it goes 62 miles an hour. It's not the most amazing, but it's fast on all this. It's reasonably priced, 75 grand. This one, well, this goes the same amount, but it's double the horsepower or double and a half the horsepower. But it doesn't matter. You can't. I mean, you can if you're going really up hills and stuff, but I'm not doing that for a while. And I'm kind of shocked we don't have others. There's the pig diesel. I'm not sure why people would use these right off the bat. Maybe just for importing small amounts. I'm not sure, like chemicals or something. But for that, with the train distribution, well, you have to build a train distribution yard. Now they're going kind of crazy building stuff, and I'm happy that's happening. But we're not sure if we're going to hit it or not, and I'm not sure when that notification will come out that it's done. So delete these. Wait, cancel. What's this? Yeah, I want to leave that message. I want to delete this message, and leave this here. So the price of oil rises up, which I'm not happy with because it means all goods who use oil also rise up. Meaning, are you kidding me? They still haven't finished this? They just finished it. That line right there to this piece of junk is what's fueling. Because of that, I never imported all the fuel I needed, and now we're going to have to pay a higher price for fuel. Ah, that hurts. Watch. Fuel. Yeah, there's a price from August to today. Yeah, a little bit higher. How about we look at this year? Oh, I see. The price for fuel goes from, let's see, for rubles, 138 to 163. Well, isn't that wonderful? No, 193. Oh, even better. Let's go for this month. Yeah, the price for oil, the price for fuel right now is 198. So if I import fuel, I'm going to import at the highest friggin' rate. So what I'm going to do is turn off my imports on this guy for a little bit. He's got 4%. But I'm going to say no and not do that. So I'm going to go to the distribution house and say, you know what? The fuel storage, you can keep that down to like, if it goes under 10%. How about that? For the gas station, that's fine. For this thing, it's only 18 tons. We can't, oh, that hurts. What about over here? Where's this gas station? This guy? Under 40%. Yeah. And you can't push it down on the gas stations. You really shouldn't punch it down too much. It just, if you go below a certain amount, people come in, suck it all up, and you won't have a huge issue. It's not worth the savings, quote unquote. The only reason I did this one is the storage area. I'm not going to try this one in yet until this goes away. I'll probably forget, and someone can remind me like 13 episodes later. Man, it's still there. Oh yeah, I forgot. Not what I was looking for that aspect, but we'll see how it goes. Oh man, we just need workers again. Not the end of the world. We have none there at all. They're dropping some off. There's 27. Now they're going to come. You see, they both come out, and this guy gets there first every time, and this guy goes home doing nothing. So no work ever gets done until this guy takes it and leaves. See, there's nothing there, and he goes home empty. And he goes home for construction. That, at least he goes home. Wait, what? What? I must have missed it. Here's another import line. Dump small there. This guy goes out first. The other guy's going to try to go out. This guy drops off more workers. Now they got 21 workers. He takes them all. He comes out and goes home nothing. I need so many more workers. This is why I'm setting this up, literally, just to get this done. Oh, by the way, that reminds me. Let's put in the other thing. We're going to put in a bus depot. Why? Because we need it. Put the bus depot there. Then on the other part, we'll put a gas station. I hate putting gas stations in. How many do I have for free? I have 12 for free. That's good. We're going to put the gas station... Wait, before I build this, there's going to be a train line there eventually. Maybe this isn't the best spot for this. Before I catch myself and do horrible things. Remember, just because it's close and because it won't be used for what I expect, usually I don't want to make a giant mistake. Now, if I put it over here just a little bit more, yeah, they have a little bit more to travel, but that's okay. Man, I'm having fun with it now. I don't want to stop. We're 26 minutes in? Dang it. All right, we'll get this done first. We'll put the bus stop right here. We'll put a free gas station right next to it. On this side, not this side. Why? Because that way they come in, they come out, and they go right to the free gas station. The free gas station there. We'll put a distribution house, if I can remember where it is, which I think is in a cargo. 3. I have 5. I can't put any more down. I have to take some away. I might have to put an import line. I don't think I want to do that, though. That's going to suck. I could put a depot there. Oh, all right, whatever. We'll put those in. I could build a gas station here, and maybe by then I'll free up another where's all the distribution houses? Oh, I know why. There's one there not being used anymore for the import line. What is being used? Wow, they are really full. See, they're getting all the stuff they need. Perfect. What's this one? Distribution office is going to be loading. Wow, I never even told what to build. What about this one? That one imports. Right. I think we could get rid of this one. I know it has some stuff and they're moving right now, and they're importing, but this one does the same thing. But it has the 2 for... If I get one of those, I could probably do it. I don't know where the other ones are. I'll have to go look for them. Anyway, I hope I earned your subscription today. Thank you very much. I'm sorry to end on that on a quick note like that, but I try to keep these episodes under 30 minutes so they're digestible. So you can go, hey, I got a lunch break. I can watch it compared to going, 35, 40 minutes like I always been. Enough. My old episodes in some of this series, or not this series, the couple series before, hour, 10 minutes. And yeah, I would do a lot of stuff, but it also made it where no one watched. Like 30, 40 views an episode. I do these, I'm getting 200 or 300 views. It's just the way it is. And I know the way our attention spans are not, it's not just attention spans. It's people not having time. Like when you're only given 30 minutes for work, you might not want to go for an hour-long episode. We go, hey, well, I'm going to forget some stuff. Anyway, I hope I earned your subscription today. Thank you very much for everyone for watching here, my Twitch subscribers, as well as the people who do Patreon every month. It helps a great deal. Thank you very much for your generosity and letting me and bankrolling these kind of episodes, because I took off 1 day a week from my normal Twitch stream, which I used to do 5 days a week, to be able to do it. So thanks a lot. Have a great day, and hope to see you in the next episode.